Another reader, listener, email. Fuck with me right now, nigga. As I spit this game to you niggas. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm an old nigga at 47 that looks young as fuck. Bitches think I'm like 30 or some shit. It's weird. Long story long, I have one bitch on a team that I've been with a few months. I'ma keep it a buck. This is one of the baddest bitches I've ever had. I think I stumbled upon this bitch at Gelson's doing some grocery shopping. She's a young teacher at 24. She automatically thought I was close to her age when I met her. We had a date or two and I cooked for the bitch one night. And while she was at my crib, I overheard her on the phone with one of her bitches talking about a thirsty nigga teacher at her job and how she was disgusted that the nigga was 35 and trying to holler. So when I told the bitch my age, I told the bitch I was 31. Should I break it to the bitch how really old I am? I feel like I'm gonna blow the bitch as soon as I do. All right. Yeah, man. This too is in line with controlling yourself. You feel me? This too is in line with controlling yourself because I'm going to say, now this is going to sound confusing to niggas, what I'm finna say right here, man. It's going to sound confusing, but I'm going to say this. It's good to lie to bitches about certain things. About certain things. About certain things. You know what I'm saying? What do I mean by that? Like, if you going broke, you know, some financial shit is happening to you, man. It's going bad financially and shit. You might not want to disclose that. You might want to lie about that. You might want to lie about that. You might not want to reveal that knowledge. Yeah, you don't want to reveal that. You know what I'm saying? If you got some type of, you know, the doctor found a tumor. You know what I'm saying? And they think it might be cancer, but you feeling okay. You might still don't want to let a bitch know that that's happening. You want to wait until shit is manifesting. And you know, you don't want to, you know what I mean? You know. You're about to get evicted from your apartment, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it ain't really visible. You fighting it. Shit, it's still possible for you to maintain and not get evicted. But, you know, the landlord is engaging with you. You don't want to be telling the bitches about that type of shit. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You know, certain things you lie to bitches about. You know what I mean? But some shit like your age, you know what I'm saying? You know, you unless you really, you have no intention of taking a bitch serious. Unless you in a state of, I'm just trying to fuck a couple times, then I'm going to fire this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Unless you in that type of state, like, I'm just going to fuck a couple times, I'm going to fire this bitch. Or we just having fun tonight and the next time I say it, but if this is a bitch that you like, a lie like this will destroy you with a bitch. And it seemed like it's a little shit, but it's not though. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like it'll damage. It'll take away a lot of it'll take a lot of credibility points from you with the bitch. Cause a bitch is gonna be wondering why you lie like that. You can say, "Oh man, you thought I thought you was gonna think I was old or something." But here's the thing: I've seen that go both ways. I've seen motherfucker lie and say he was older than he was, and I've seen a motherfucker lie and say he was younger than he was, and both of them had the same negative impact. Once those lies came out, the nigga was on his way to blowing a bitch. The blowing a bitch process was ignited from when both of those lies came. When they went either way, when the nigga said he was older than he was to a bitch, and when a nigga said he was younger than he was to a bitch, the blowing a bitch process had initiated when a bitch heard them two lies, because a bitch is like, God damn, what else you lying about, nigga? You lied about that little shit right there. Now I'm looking for lies and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So it's best to just go and keep it 100. If you like a bitch, if you plan on keeping a bitch, keep it a buck with the age. If you gonna blow a bitch because you think you old, let it just get it out. So just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? Because you torturing yourself either way. Because, like, let's say you like, I like a bitch. I just want to experience the bitch some. So you're going to get the fuck a couple times, and then the lie going to surface, and then the bitch going to start hating you. You feel me? So it's best to just go ahead and keep it a buck on that type of shit. You feel me? I know it's a temptation. Niggas be scared. It's best to just keep it a buck. Just keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Go through the middle. Go through the middle. Go through the middle. Yeah. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you tapping in from. I hope the sermon today was beneficial. I hope the game was beneficial to niggas out there. You know what I'm saying? I hope niggas was inspired by this game. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil. Get the likes up for the BossMack Topsoil.